Continuing with the Superman rankings in short style, we're going to do the Lois Lanes. This is only going to be live action. I'll probably do animated Lois Lanes if you guys want me to. Let's do this. Easily my least favorite Lois Lane. I hate having to do this, and it's going to be Kate Bosworth. There is necessarily nothing wrong with Kate Bosworth. She is a decent actress, but her Lois Lane, I am just not the biggest fan of nowadays. Even when I first saw Superman Returns, I just don't like the way this version of Lois Lane acts. She comes off as a self-centered, pretentious, egotistical asshole who's just very mean to Superman, even when he returns, blaming him. And it's not until the very last minutes of the movie where she starts to act like the Lois Lane that we know and love. There's moments of her acting where she does fine, but there's also moments where it comes off, I feel like someone else could have played it a lot better. Number 5 is going to be Erica Durance. And Erica Durance is Lois Lane's Smallville spot on. I really like her performance, but just like with Tom Welling, we didn't get a whole lot of them together, but for what we did get with them in Smallville, I will say she did a good job of playing the role. Number 4 is going to be Amy Adams, another actress I really do like, but my issue when it comes to her Lois Lane in the DCEU and the Snyderverse is that aside from Man of Steel, her subsequent appearances as Lois Lane, she barely gets anything to do substantial at all. I know they were trying to hype her up as the reason why Clark goes evil, but you could have done so much more for such an Academy Award nominated and a phenomenal actress, especially redheaded. They did more with Christina Hendricks in All-Star Superman than they did Amy Adams. Number 3 is going to be Margot Kidder. I would put her number 2 or higher if it hadn't been for the fact that they sidelined her in Superman 3 and Superman 4. But I will say Margot Kidder, she still has a place in my heart, and without her, we wouldn't have as many Lois Lanes as we did in the animation or live action. So she takes her place at number 3. Number 2 is going to be Elizabeth Tulloch. Just like with Tyler Hoechlin, it took a while for me to grow on her, but when I did, she really came to her own. She's just like how it is in the comics, but also with a modern spin on her. But this is going to be a controversial opinion. I said this in my review. Rachel Brosnahan is the best Lois Lane for me personally. She gets the spunk down, she gets the sass, she gets the news reporter, investigative side Lois Lane down, but when it comes time to help Superman, she's not a damsel in distress. She is very resourceful, but she also has genuine feelings for Clark and Superman, and I can't wait to see what more Rachel Brosnahan is going to do as the character going forward.